LadyChann on the boxing channel. Shift, please. Shift.
Hey guys. So, in news today, we have a great fight coming up. That was announced with Joyce fighting. Wait for it. Dun dun dun. Christian Hammer. Frank is doing Joyce dirty. Regulators, mount up. This is what Joyce had to say when he was asked about the fight. Even you could see he was lying and he knew it was a lackluster. He gave a lackluster talk, part of the convo. Stand by.
To have you as the main guy going across the adverts, it really shows kind of the rise you've been on in still a short professional career.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I still look at my fight count as 13-0. It's not like a massive lot of fights, but in that short time I've progressed rapidly, and now I'm at the top, and I'm entering the inner circle of the heavyweights, and there's plenty of good fights out there, and I'm going to be heavyweight champion.
That bit first, I'm going to bring you on to when BT put him in an advert. He seems to be the main person, and this seems to have made him believe that he is now like at the top of the heavyweight division, and he's going to be in good fights. Well, clearly that was a lie, and the lie detector said that was a lie. Frank is taking the utmost piss, as we can see. If he thinks this puts him as a heavyweight champion, I don't know, will he be one? Who knows? But going in this trajectory, you have to remember Joyce is 36 years old. Be 37 this year, with only 13 fights behind him. Yes, a silver Olympian, great athlete, done well in lots of sports, rugby. He does capoeira very... So I don't know if he's being lied to over there. Good old Frankie, taking the piss. But anyway, this is what else he had to say when he was talking about the fight with Christian Hammer. Stand by.
I'm going to be heavyweight champion very soon.
Okay, good to hear. What does Christian Hammer present at this stage of his career, in your opinion?
He comes forward, and it's going to be a good fight to have. He's fought everybody, and it'll be interesting to see how I get on with him, how I cope with, and how he copes with me. So yeah, I think it's going to be an explosive fight, one that I'm getting ready for, and yeah, I just can't wait to get back in the ring. Really, it's been ages now, and sparring's gone really well, and I feel I'm ready to get back in there and show people what I'm made of.
So as you can see, he's lying to himself there. He sounded like he was very, not very happy about it, but just trying to make it look like. Now, Christian Hammer is someone, let me reel off, he's like 27-9. He's lost to Frank Sanchez. No shame losing to the Alexander Povetkin. Tyson Fury, Hughie Fury, Tony Yoka, who got battered by Martin Bacoli. Who else has he been beat by? Yeah, Frank Sanchez. I mean, come on. This is whack. This is whack. This is, for me, Christian Hammer, he's a journeyman at this point in his career, in his life. I mean, I don't care. His record it's near enough. It's not upside down, but he's been beaten left, right and centre, pillars post, and by not top heavyweights. You'd give this to someone as a feeler. You give this to Johnny Fisher. You give this to Fabio Wardley. That type, like, just to test where they're going, because he's durable. But this is a very, very whack fight. Frank, this is appalling. This is really bad, Frank. Really bad. So I don't really care about this. And obviously, Joyce harping on about Anthony Joshua. You need to harp on and look about, you've got Christian Hammer to do. And you need to get on harping at Frank to get you better fights, because so far he did you no justice, and it's all about Dubois at the minute. And you ain't, time is not on your side, Joyce. He does look a bit bloated, a bit quite big, doesn't he? Does look a bit rough and old in the face a little bit, Joyce. I don't know. So might have to strip down some weight there. Looking a little bit. Yeah, he looks massive. So the travesty continues over there. Maybe Joyce needs to stop harping on about Anthony Joshua, because he looks a bit clout chaserish now. Yeah, he was asked a question, but I mean, saying the same thing. Anthony Joshua's head looks like it sounds like his head's gone. Not really. I guess, like, you said that a few times before, and then you was gonna fight. Who was he going to fight the other day? Forget. And then all the Anthony Joshua Twitter stuff stopped. And now that it's gone back, that fight's been pulled, and now you've got Christian Hammer, you're now talking about Anthony Joshua. And I seen him somewhere else just recently talking about Joshua, I think, on Seconds Out. I think, he's so pissed off about this fight, he has to get himself raring to go, and maybe try and think that he needs to sell the fight to us by, as usual, as most of these heavyweights be using Anthony Joshua's name, but Anthony Joshua won't be in the building. Christian Hammer will. Anyway, I'm gone. LadyChann, nonetheless, come box with CHANN. CHANN! Christian Hammer, pathetic, dead. CHANN!